Hey y'all, how are you? I hope you had an amazing day. It is Thursday. Oh my goodness, y'all. 2 days in a row. Okay, so I had to come back, y'all, because I know that yesterday was ghetto as hell. It was a hot ghetto ass mess. I do apologize. So thank y'all for who was waiting on me and all of that. But it was just a hot ghetto mess and it was gonna keep on dropping. So I got all my little devices. I got a backup. I got all of that going on. So hopefully everything works out well tonight. But I definitely had to come back because I had some stuff that I wanted to say. So anyway, I'm gonna say hello to everybody, and then back when I was on, I dropped the link a couple of times or whatever, but not so much. But I will drop the link, so if anybody wants to come up. But I'm gonna talk to y'all first. So thank you so much, Rose. Hey, darling, how are you? Hi, love Blake. Hey, babes. Hey, Emmanuel. Hey, Vixen. Hey, babes. Hey, ODS. ODS. That's why I was late. I was listening to ODS. ODS was on tonight, y'all. So ODS been doing real good. He got 1,000 in the chat, y'all, last night. So shout out to him for that. He always does good though. So I'm glad to see that. Hey, so Bam, how are you, darling? Sugar Plum, Rennie. Hey, boo, what's going on? Hey, Sincere, how are you? So, anyway, yes, I know, Red Rose. I see, because everybody still has their mod stick over here. Anybody who was a mod for me, you still have that. I am gonna add one more. But yes, if you were a mod for me before, you still have your mod stick. Um, unless you don't want to be a moderator and you would like me to take the stick and you want to drop down in my chat but don't want the mod stick, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. But where I left off with everyone, I still feel the same way. I still love y'all to death, and there's nothing on my end. So if you would still like to be a mod for my channel, I would greatly appreciate you obliging to do so. So thank you so much. Hey, Nita, how are you? So yeah, y'all. So oh my goodness. Oh my God, Miss TR. Hey, darling. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is good with you. Hey, Zartan. Hey, babes. Don't be jealous. Please don't be jealous. You don't got nothing to be jealous of. Trust me, you don't. Hey, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you for dropping down. I appreciate you, babe. Same here, Love Blake. Same here. I missed you as well, very much so. So I'm trying to get back in the groove. I can't really say how often I'll be on. I'm gonna shoot for once or twice a week. So I think I can do that. As far as like what day, I'm not gonna schedule a day, but definitely, when there's things to be discussed, I definitely am gonna come on. So yeah. But yes, I missed y'all. Why not do this lucky as well? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss TR. Thank you. Well, I hope he feels that way. I think he does, but I hope he feels that way. I'll talk to y'all about that. It's a I won't say it's a different situation. It's a situation some people hear about a lot, like you separate, you get back together, that kind of thing. I'm not the type to really double back. I've never done that. Never, ever, ever. Because I believe, because I'm the type of person like I'll stick it out until I know, because I know like once it's done for me. So I'm usually the type of person that will um try to make things work and all of that. If I have that feeling for you, so to double back and be with somebody that I had already spent a lot of time with already, you know, it's a little different. It's a little different for me. Plus, I'm different. I'm different, especially he says I am. So yeah. So anyway, y'all. So okay. So where we had left off, I had kind of like gave y'all a rundown on where I've been, what happened with the Vegas trip that I was supposed to be a part of. I gave y'all an update on the babies. Actually, my youngest daughter Kiana's supposed to be stopping by. I was trying to wait for her to get here before she just coming by, stopping to grab a couple things or whatever, but she ain't got here yet, so I'm like, I'm not gonna keep on, making it later and later. So, but anyway, so we kind of gave y'all an update on where I am with my babies in my house and all of that. And then we was gonna get into what I've seen on YouTube, because it's been a lot of shit that's done went down since I've made commentary and talked about some stuff. I've pretty much been watching along the way. I won't say that there's a whole lot that I've missed unless it's got to do with new people that I really haven't got that deep into. um so I'm not gonna go back over a bunch of old too old shit. I'm gonna touch on, I really don't even want to touch on the Vegas thing, because for me it was boring as fuck. I mean, like I said last night, I just feel like it was cool because it was a bunch of people who got together who had built a rapport with each other online, and so it was probably good for them to meet up in person. um So I mean, I guess for the people who went, it was what it should have been, if that makes sense, But for the people that's watching, for them to have hyped it up as much as they did and made it seem like it was going to be all this greatness, I didn't see that. Okay. But shout out to those who went. Some people who went aren't really travelers, like myself. So, there are people that don't really go too far from home. So for them to be able to have got out and participated and got to see some new scenery and stuff like that, that was really good for them. And so I'm happy for those. Like Lolo, Miss Lolo. Oh my goodness, Lolo. Now, why I have the hashtag unpopular opinion. Hey Tony, hey babes, hey Nita. Oh, hey, Jen, how are you? Can't stop. Hey, babes, thank you. Thank you so much. How is everyone doing? The babies must be big as fuck. Oh, my goodness. So let me tell you, the oldest baby girl, Amara, she started kindergarten this year. Okay, Amara started kindergarten this year, so she's doing good. The school's been in for a couple of weeks, and she's finding her way. She is so smart. She's, a tall girl. She is just smart as hell. The other babies, there's like Amara's the oldest, of course, and then Kiana had her baby. So there's two 3-year olds. Did they turn 3? There's two 3-year olds and there's two 2-year olds. And then there's a 4-month old. So there's a 5, 3, 2 3s, 2 2s, and one 4-month old. So that's what I got going on. So yes, so they are big as hell. They are doing well. They're smart. They're growing. They're gorgeous kids, and they seem to be doing good. They're good kids for the most part. They babies. So yeah. So um, but yeah. So for Miss Lolo, so I think I have the unpopular opinion from what I've seen thus far. Okay. Hey, royalty. Hey, hun. How are you, darling? Thank you for stopping by. Um, you know what? I was telling them, can't stop. I was telling them, I was supposed to come up to Detroit last week because for the After Seven concert, and I didn't make it because I stayed at work. Some stuff came up last minute at work, so but yeah. So hey, Fifi, hey, boo. So I feel like the situation where Lolo was over there on what's her name, Leo's channel. When they was over there, I watched like a little touch of it. I didn't watch too much of it because number one, me and Leo don't rock like that, never have. And then hey, Veronica Boo. And so I mean, that is what it is or whatever. But I do know that I've been hearing her name a lot lately because it seems that she has some situations going on with her health or whatever, and she's obviously made that public to let people know. um so she's her name has been floating around. But anyway, so she did the sit down. Her channel was where Ness and Lolo met up, and I guess they were supposed to air out their grievances, or at least Ness was the one airing out hers. Lolo didn't seem to really have any. I feel like Lolo displayed everything that emotional intelligence should be. That's what I saw. I saw a woman because, I mean, usually when we're giving our opinions on these situations that we see, there's always going to be a flip side anyway. So it's like, you have people I've seen, for the most part, the majority says, you that bitch would have had me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I would have been dogging this, from dragging that bitch from this way to that way and all up and down the road again. You know what I'm saying? And wouldn't have let it fly. Some say, I would have left and I would have took the chat with me, but however, they wouldn't have sat there and took what was happening. And I definitely I agree as far as just sitting there letting someone beat up on you, but at the same time I also know what it feels like to not give a fuck. And if Lolo truly does not give a fuck, then she definitely displayed emotional intelligence at its highest level because she did not look moved at all. She didn't look moved, bothered. She was chilling. That's what it looked like. So, I mean, unless she got off of there and went and cried and, just displayed her emotions off camera, I don't know. But to me, I just seen a woman that was like, okay, whatever you got to say, whatever you got for me, get it off. Say it with your chest. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and do your thing. So that's just my opinion on that. I don't, because it's like, some people are saying log off. Some people are saying, you Lolo, you dragging it. You know what I'm saying? You here, you there. But it's a lot of people that was dragging her. Her name was all up and through everything. So it's like, let her have her moment. Let her have her time to show up when her name is being brought up or the situation is being brought up. Let her have her time because she allowed everyone to have theirs with her name involved. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Hey, Demetri Boo. Hey, darling. Um, so yeah, so that's my thing. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been able to sit there. I probably would have lost my shit on this. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what other people are saying and what they're coming from, but I feel like Lolo did her thing and she handled the situation as she felt appropriate at that time for that moment. Um mm, 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 mm. Right. Okay, so now tell me something now, because as I'm looking, like, I've seen like a moderator stick, but then I'm seeing like no moderator stick. I don't know how. So, and let me say something else too. Um, hey Dome, how are you, darling? Oh my goodness, I've been hiding. Hey Red Star, what's going on? April, we need you to gather some of the girls together. We have been acting no fool. People have been acting no fool lately. I see. Oh my God, they've been running ragged around this bitch. Hey Elegance, hey babes. Um, I recently, oh, you became a grandma. I have a 2-year-old and a 15-month-old. Oh my goodness, ain't it fun? I love it. I love these babies, I swear, and they love me. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I show up and it's like they don't think nobody else around, nobody else in the room. Mm-hmm. Hi Jay, how are you, darling? Veronica, where's your I'm trying to think. How do I Okay, so let me tell y'all too. I can't get on my other channel. Like, okay, so the channel that we on right now, I'm trying to get into the email. That's another reason why it took me a little minute. I'll say at least a couple of weeks to get on, because I was planning on coming on like more so while Vegas was going on. But I'm not able to get into my email. So okay, cool. So anyway, but then like I went on StreamYard to like just see how StreamYard is and see what new features or whatever, and then I saw like it'll still let me schedule the live over here. So just so y'all know that. That's what's going on. But I'm gonna get into it though. But it's just having new phones, devices, all of that kind of stuff. Since then, I got to get into my stuff. Hey, Spicy Red. Hey, babes. Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna say let Lolo have her moment. I think she's about done. She said she was done. She said she showed up for that moment. That was it. But I just feel like when Vegas was going on, it was people that was going live every hour. Every time somebody had a meal, made a live, changed their shoes, whatever was going on, it was people going live talking about it. So I mean, the people who's actually was there and was a part of it, I feel like they should be able to have a time to, you know, um, close it out how they see fit. Hey, Karen. Hey, babe. A snack. Oh my goodness. Hey, darling. How are you, babes? Hey, Latasha. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, okay, so that's done with that. Other than that, I don't really got nothing else to say about the rest of it. BS, she was BS. BS was BS. And VS gonna try to get some views. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about her. She gonna do her thing. And then I'm not really familiar with Cam and Queen 88. Kind of Queen 88, but not so much Cam. But I thought Cam was cool. Like I thought he had a cool disposition. I felt like he was more so, and still I feel like he's more so of a gentleman. He was cool, cool people to be around, to kick it with. I feel like he could go either way. Like to see him with different personalities. Um, it seems like he's kind of like a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? He can chill, be laid back. He can kick it, turn up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he was a cool person to travel with, but or meet up. But so the situation that happened, I don't know what's true, what's not, but that's gonna be what it's gonna be. um Everything else, people stank and all that, I don't understand. If you have all these hotel rooms, it's showers everywhere. I can never understand why a grown person smells. I would never understand it. Nothing should smell on you, your mouth, your body. There should be nothing that should be rank on an adult at all, period. Especially when you go out of your way to display yourself to the public and down other people, because that's what the beef sector is. The beef sector, for the most part, is you judging others. So if you are going to take the extra step to put yourself in that position, I feel like you should be on point at all times, especially when you meeting up with people. So that's just a must. I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but that is what it is. So yep. So what else? Wash your eyes. I swear to God. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, babes. So what else? Um, what else did I want to talk about, y'all? What else happened? What just happened? Oh my God. Reed. What the fuck? What in the whole fuck? Now that's another thing that like made me go live yesterday, was because like shit will come up, different situations will come up, and then people's name will get thrown in, and of course we were around when there was a lot of shit going on, and we're involved in these stories or whatever, or at least a lot of things happened on our channel that comes up in these stories. And so for the situation with VS and Reed, I'm not surprised at that. I mean, I don't know, people seem to have been shocked. I wasn't shocked. I mean, I just feel like, I for real, I felt like it was fake for them to even be interacting, really, for real. When VS came back on YouTube and Reed was like her number one cheerleader, I'm like, this bitch fake as fuck. Like, I've just always felt like that about, I don't know, people feel like Reed is just the realest thing walking, and it's all just about in her delivery. Her delivery seems genuine, but it's definitely not. Reed is a conspiracy theorist. Okay. And by that, I just mean that she has gotten to know YouTube well enough to where she can read certain situations, hence her name. But I just feel like she can read certain situations well enough to where, when she's talking about stuff, you will almost feel like she damn near psychic and can just, see shit coming. But she is not, she's the fakest person around. Okay. She don't like nobody on this bitch because she don't really like herself. Um, I don't feel like I don't feel like she's the happiest person in her real life. Um, I will say that, I feel like this is some type of a supplement of her social life or whatever. Her social behavior is this app, and she is very much so intertwined in a way that is real life for her. So that's, I mean, it's always been weird to me for anybody who can pull up a receipt, have a recording, have a video, anything, like talking to every single person. I mean, people who you don't even really know is watching, that woman has connections to and has talked to. So I just feel like people who are that intertwined with it, they cannot be happy in their real life. They cannot be fulfilled or really have too much in real life going on. They just can't, because there's no way that you can have both. It's just no way that you can have both. So anyway, so for her, for certain shit to have come out about a situation, doxing and all of that, being the first one to dox Ness and Kwani. Do y'all remember when Reed was my moderator and I came out and I had got some information about Kwani's information being looked up, and I came out and I said I don't want no parts of it, and I was letting that person go, and then she totally flipped out and basically just totally flipped out, like, oh, you behind the scenes too, and you this and that. Bitch, you got me fucked up. And as a matter of fact, Wiggs had came out, and she talked to BS, and she made a comment about me and Reed being behind the scenes together, and that's a damn lie. I don't know what Reed then told her, but it was no behind the scenes with me and Reed. Okay, nothing. All right. Other than I don't even know, we may have had an hello or how you doing or something like that on Instagram, but being behind the scenes, actually talking, interacting, doing anything together, any of that shit, I was never involved and still would never be involved. That's why receipts stopped coming to me. You know how they send receipts out to everybody, all the content creators, emails and text messages and all of that shit. Once I came out and said, don't send me that shit, I really rarely got that shit. Very, very rare when somebody send me that shit, because I'm not interested. I'm not interested in knowing what nobody got going on, because I'm not the one. I'm not here to judge you. And I'm not going to put it out. I'm not going to talk about that shit. It doesn't interest me at all, period. I have no interest in finding out what people got going on off of here, because it doesn't concern me. It's not going to change my life in no one way or the other. So yeah, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly boo. Hey, KJ. How are you, darling? Kenya. Hey, babes. Where did she go? I tried to catch up and can't find. She took her channel. Hey, Nikki boo. Laying down listening, got it down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon, babes. Yeah, because I did go to because when I heard like she did the history, or they said she had like an apology list and some shit, and I think I saw Lightbright had posted something about an apology, and then I seen somebody else say apology, so I'm like, oh, that's who she was talking about. So I had went and tried to go find the video, but the video was gone. Her channel was gone again. But this is what she does though. When remember, she was Sean's little lap dog back in the day, and then her and Sean got into it when she was the best that I got. She took that, that channel went away. Then she came back as Read the Heart. And when she had the camera slip with her teeth, she went away then. Now here this goes. Now it comes out that she been doxing every damn body. Now Wiggs come out and tell the story about how they was the first doxers and they was looking up everybody damn information and shit. Now she running away again. You know why? Because she has always said that she's not a doxer. Like she literally came on here, try to put me on the spot, talking about let's see how real you is, or let's see this and that. When she sent me like an email of and I think it was something because it was her and Crystal. It was Crystal, her, Crystal, and Kiddo. And that was back when Kiddo was, I guess, was telling them something about was talking about me or whatever, like talking about how she's so tired of doing this and that and sending me like, bitch, I ain't never asked you for nothing. Never. Anything that lady, man, whoever it was, gave me, I still can't tell you right now what she even like looked like, anything. I don't know. I don't know who that person was, but thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm not I didn't ask you for nothing. I appreciate it though. But that was all back when that situation was happening. All of that came out once I had said something about not wanting Kwani's information or finding out about Kwani. Then it was, then Reed wanted to flip it. Oh, let's not talk about the docs and let's now talk about, now I'm gonna tell you y'all about this, and y'all want to tell her this on me. I'm gonna tell her this about y'all. And she always acts like I just got the receipts. I got the receipts, the receipts. Bitch, you're weird as fuck. Okay? Like if you don't got nothing else to do but watch every fucking live that ever happens, and not only watch it, but record it, timestamp it. I could just imagine if that hoe ever got rated for any fucking thing, they gonna think she a fucking stalker and a nut and everything else that comes with it. Going through her computer files and shit. Oh, bitch, we thought you was doing this and that and the third, and bitch, oh, you just a YouTube stalker. That you got every beef sector live video that ever happened. That shit is ridiculous. It's weird as fuck. It always has been weird, and it is what it is. And so here she is. She has went missing again because she has got called out on her bullshit, which she swear that she don't give a fuck about. She swears she don't care what people think about her. But as soon as some shit come out that she didn't tell herself, here it is. Here it is. Now I will say, the situation that VS talked about with her son, and I guess that's recent, like that's right now. So to my knowledge, they're saying that the boy is still in the hospital right now. Um, that is a very touchy and sad situation because I've been, you see that with so many younger adults, especially these days. And so I pray that he gets the help that he needs and he is doing better and does better, because that's not the route to go, for no reason at all. But I could just imagine living in a household with someone. I mean, how can she be mothering these kids? How? When, I mean, just full on YouTube 24/7 nonstop. I mean, it got to be driving them fucking nuts. So anyway, I'm sad to hear that situation about her son or whatever. So that has to be hard for her to be going through, but she has to feel some sense of responsibility, because there's definitely some truth to people that she has had close relationships with saying to focus on your household and get the fuck off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Zero, how are you, darling? Hey, Chanel Boo, she's still messy like 2 years. I'm telling you, you was upset. You said you didn't want to be a part of any of that. Right. Right. And me and Kwani ain't never really fucked with me like that. So, I mean, it had nothing to do with her or me taking up for her. It's just the fact that, why? I mean, because I could never understand, after you find out where somebody lives, after you find out where they work, after you find out whatever they record or whatever they got going on, then what? You know what I'm saying? Because I have yet to see anybody pull up to anybody's job or house or, really throw hands or make anything happen. I mean, they act like they hit the jackpot and they're going to win some lottery or something for finding this information. I mean, all it proves is that you got a little bit too much time on your hands. You nosy as fuck, and you probably give a fuck a little bit too much about strangers that you've never met. That's what it proves, as far as I'm concerned. So, that's that on that. But yeah, so now as far as what Wiggs was saying about Crystal and this and the third Dachshund and you know her them getting all their information from her, I don't know, because one thing I can say about Crystal, as much as she has been around, Crystal keep her receipts. And so if it came out to where Crystal had to show what transpired, I'm pretty sure she could do that. And I'm just gonna say that, you know, I'm just gonna say that that's what I think. Um, you know, so oh my God, Veronica, I missed you too, honey. So much. But hey, y'all see this channel, Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop got a million channels, and I just only knew it was her because of the name. Hey, Lady Snoop. Hey, babes. April, I hope he gets the help. Also, I lost my daughter. Oh no! Oh my goodness, Zero. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear Jesus. I'm sorry, babes. Dang. I don't know. And I mean, I'm sorry, babes, because that subject right there, that's something. You just never know what's going on in somebody's head. You really don't, you know? And I'm just gonna say a lot of times by the time you really know that it's as deep as it is or as bad as it is, um it's almost a little too late because they're already to that point, or maybe they've already, you know, acted on some things, and that's how you found out, you know, sometimes. Or sometimes you just notice, like, you know, stuff, maybe they're a little off, or maybe, you know, things have changed in patterns. Whether people want to admit it or not, you have patterns. Everybody has a pattern, right? And so, you know, people who are close to you, who love you, who are spend a lot of time with you, a lot of times, and especially just somebody who knows you, they're going to notice if something's off with you, you know, in your conversation and your behavior, whatever it is, you know, in your daily routines. And so just all I can say is just try to pour love into the people that are close to you. But you know, a lot of times people are battling with things, and there's like really just nothing you can do about it, because at the end of the day, each individual person's life is their own, you know. And I try to, even with my kids being grown, you know, I still try to be as involved as I can, even with them having their own babies and stuff like that, because I just feel like, goddamn, shit can be hard, and you know they be going through some shit, don't really want to bother nobody or tell nobody, or having these thoughts and stuff like that. And you know, for whatever reason, the people whose mind takes them there, they just feel like that's just the easier route, that's just the best solution, and it's just not the best solution, because once you make that decision, there's no turning back. Any decision permanent that has permanent results, where you can't turn back from it, where there's no changing it, there's no way for you to try again, that's not the decision to make. It's just not. You know, as long as you have breath, as long as you know, you are here, you have a chance to turn things around. And so we just have to keep going. We have to keep going until we can't keep going anymore. But so yes, I'm so sorry, babes. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, hey Michi, hey babes. I had a training class today on unaliving yourself, how to listen for trigger words in conversation. Oh my goodness. That's definitely um a good training to go through, because it's, you know, I don't know. The business that I'm working in right now is healthcare. I'm in healthcare right now, and different aspects of it. I'm in it on the education side as well as providing the care. And, you know, even working with patients, talking to them and stuff like that. You know, people, sometimes life can just be too hard for people. People just don't feel like it's worth it. It's just like, fuck it. Like, just let me go. If I can just go, you know, it'll be easier on me. It'll be easier on everybody around me. And that's just where their mind goes. And they just don't understand that, um, that taking that step is going to hurt themselves as well as the people who love them a lot more than they could ever know. But yeah, so hey Odin, the Odin discipline, wisdom, argument on life. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, my daughter told me she was not going to be here much longer. Her depression was so bad, the things I had to do. Oh, zero. Oh, oh my love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry you've had to go through that. Um, it's so difficult. It's so difficult because the one thing I would tell you, Zero, is to, because I know what can happen. You can just constantly replay things in your mind. Um, just you're constantly replaying, like, what if this and the what ifs, and one more day, or just depending on how things happen, you can be replaying the steps and that time period. And just please don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because what's going to happen is going to happen. And that's just life. That's just life as a whole. And you know it, it's really nothing that you can do but possibly prolong. Sometimes you can prolong. But when people are that determined, or they have already gotten to a certain state, a lot of times it's rare that they turn back. you know it's rare that they turn back, un- unless they, for whatever reason, it doesn't actually go through or take place, and then they kind of have like that reawakening, or just that second chance, and that maybe gives them a new frame of mind. But usually by the time they've decided that, it's nothing that you could do. So don't be hard on yourself, and just know that you did everything that you were supposed to do and that you could do to love and care for her. And it's possible that she may be happier, and you may just be lucky to have an angel at this stage in your life, that you wouldn't have had otherwise. um, I have older kids with 5 grandkids, oh my goodness, who really keep me in check. Listen, I'm telling you, them babies will humble you, and the kids with their grown ass thinking they gonna tell you what to do. That is what my neighbor said. This generation of kids have many issues. It is sad. I did. My older daughter told me I was such a good mom to her. Listen, oh my goodness, listen, y'all. My oldest daughter is working with me right now, right? And she been working with me now for almost a year. All this year for sure. Like maybe a little bit of last year. But anyway, I got her in and stuff, and so she sees me a lot. She's like, "Oh my God, I wish." She's talking about my youngest daughter, Kiana. I wish Kiana need to come here and work. She just got to see you at work. And but they really see like what I do, and what I do for a living and stuff or whatever. So she's actually seeing it now, and seeing like how consumed I am with my job. But outside of that, she tells everybody she's my daughter, and I'm April's daughter, and they'll say, "Oh, you're so sweet," and "Thank you so much." And she always trying to be so helpful, and whatever. And they just like, "Oh my goodness, like you're just like your mom." And she's like, "Of course, that's my mom. She did a good job raising me, and that's my mom." And and I'm just like, dang, it's crazy because me and her were only 15 years apart. I had her when I was 15 years old, so. But to hear her say, that I was a good mom, and well, she raised me like this, and she raised me to be good and to be respectful, and blah blah blah. She just talks to people and stuff, and I'm just like, dang, thank you. Because listen, you don't know how these damn kids gonna turn out, okay? You don't know how they're gonna turn out. All you can do, I will always say, I will forever say that you can have multiple children, you raise them exactly the same way, household, parents, everything, and they will go totally different, the opposite directions. I mean, you just don't know. So, you just cannot be so hard on yourself when it comes to your parenting, especially once your children reach adulthood. Because at that point, if you've done your part, you've done your part, you love them, you care for them, you made sure that they got there safe and sound. And the rest is on them as far as making those decisions with the teachings that you have gave them. And what I have found is a lot of times they just got to make the mistakes on their own. It just ain't no way around it. You will map out the blueprint, okay? You will have out the whole thing spread out each step by step. Lord Jesus, I'm so sick of these people around here. Listen, my neighbor across the street, my neighbor next door, and my son all got these Hellcats. My son got a Durango, and the one got a Charger, and then the other guy, he got a Challenger. And that's all they do. My son, 5 o'clock in the morning, he want to rev his shit up, and then just all day and night, they just getting on my fucking nerves. But yeah, you just don't know what's gonna happen. And I mean, you've given them the blueprint. You can give. I know mine. I've given them step by step. It's some shit. I'm just like, you could not. You act like I just didn't even raise you. You act like I don't know who your parents was because I'm your mama. Like you should this that. But I mean, they just gonna go through it. And my oldest daughter told me, she actually said out her mouth, she was like, "Mom, I have to make my own mistakes. I have to go through it on my own." I said, "Okay. Oh, girl, you ain't got to tell me twice. You do not got to you don't got to tell me twice. Go ahead. Go ahead then." And that was with baby daddy. She just had the one dad, kid's daddy, but she got three of them. And she just thought he was the greatest thing. Oh, he got his own business and he does this and he does that. I'm like, okay, okay, girl. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say nothing else. So, and y'all know I done shared some of that stuff with y'all, but I mean, it's just not much that you can do, once these kids get grown, and sometimes they don't even got to be grown yet. They just gonna just do, and it's okay. It's okay because the hope is that they learn the lesson early enough. Cause I tell they ass like, look, I don't got another 20 years to waste to fuck up none of that shit. Okay. Like I did that. I been there, did it. Okay. I fucked up. I done fucked up my name. I done fucked up my record. I done fucked up, so it's like you try to help them so that they don't have to go through those same things. But if they got to go through some things, they may just have to, because that may be the character builder that they need moving forward. And hopefully they learn that lesson soon enough, a lot sooner than you did, you know. But yeah, y'all. So I'm so sorry for, man, I'm telling you, losing life can be the most humbling, traumatic, and I mean every emotion that there is, it'll send you through. Yes, Chanel, ain't it? Oh, I'm so happy to see y'all. I love y'all so much. I don't know how the hell I ain't been on here loving on y'all. Um, oh shit, I got a damn mosquito. I'm sitting out on the deck, y'all. I did my let me see. They are smarter than we are sometimes. They are. They are. Can't believe I know my doctor always tells me to also, but I have some health issues from the stress. Stress will really stress can be very hard on the body and the mind. Stress can be very hard on the heart. It can be hard on the brain, memory loss, and that sort of thing. Y'all, so please take care of yourself, y'all. Since I've been in the business that I'm in now, y'all, listen. You have to take care of yourself, y'all. I've been trying to make changes, better changes in my life, eating habits. I'm getting into exercising again, drinking your water, just all of that. We talk about skincare and we want to make sure our hair is nice, all of that. Y'all know what vitamins I started taking Again, do y'all remember the vitamin Geritol? Oh my God, the vitamin Geritol. And I ended up seeing it was like a YouTube short. Hold on one second. Let me get a drink. It was a YouTube short, and the girl was talking about her hair, like, this, this is what she's been taking for years, and this is what she's used for her hair to grow long and healthy. And it was damn Geritol. And I was like, oh my God, I remember seeing Geritol when I was young. And so she had the liquid. She was saying that the taste is kind of off. So people who don't like the taste, she was giving like a alternative one or whatever. But I found the pills. So they do have a pill supplement, and it's not even expensive. It's not even that expensive. Um, and here in my city, all the Rite Aids is closing. So y'all, I found 2 boxes of Geritol at the Rite Aid. So I got enough Geritol to last me all the way through the next year. But I'm gonna start just taking that every day. And then it's like, so it's like a strong iron supplement, B12. I think got a bunch of other vitamins in there. I've been drinking my chlorophyll water. That's like a detoxifier for the blood. And it does things with the gut, anti-cancer, all that kind of stuff. Taking your supplements, trying to, eat right and stuff like that. Just doing things in moderation. That's what I find works, is doing things in moderation. Just getting back to like old school stuff that works. Vaseline, cocoa butter stick, all of that for the skin, that type of stuff. Not just putting too much thought into stuff, and just, all the new shit and all the expensive shit and just all of certain stuff. Just going back to like minimalistic things that like our great grandparents did and was using, that kept them around for until their 80s and 90s and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yes, vitamin D. I take my vitamin D every day, every day. Yes, they still make it. They even got their own website still. I got the liquid one, and I got that off of Amazon. It was only like, I think almost $7 for the whole bottle. And then I ended up finding the pills when I was in Rite Aid. I'm like going to all the Rite Aids, like getting a clearance. Y'all, I done got lashes for 78 cents, all type of shit going on. The winter time coming up, so I'm getting all the bottles of Lubriderm lotion and cocoa butter sticks, all the shit, baby oil. I done went back to like simple stuff, like the simple stuff that works. Vitamin E oil, putting vitamin E oil in your lotions. And yes, y'all, yes, keep your arse here, April. We need you, sis. Oh, thank you, babes. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't leaving again. I am not. Oh my goodness. Stress will take you out. I swear it will. Me too, Chanel. Me too. I'm getting iron infusions, and your blood count is low. Oh my goodness. See, and I was thinking that about myself too, because y'all know I eat ice. I still have my Sonic ice, but and even like the nurses that I work around, they take my blood, because I was getting dizzy and stuff one time at work. They taking my blood pressure, saying I got low blood pressure. I'm anemic. I work so much, y'all. I haven't been to the doctors like in a year and a half, so I do need to go to the doctors. But I've been trying. But chlorophyll, that's another thing that chlorophyll does. It doesn't only oxygenate your blood, but and detoxifies it, but it builds up your red blood cells. So yeah, it does a lot. Yes, home remedies. Teas and stuff like that. Drinking you like certain types of teas and stuff, especially before you go to bed. So yeah, y'all. You anemic too? Yep. Yes, yes. So what are you doing? Well, so home health. I'm in home health is what I'm doing. So I direct a home health agency. I'm a director of not like, but I am a director of a home health agency. I also am the director of admissions at a nursing program. So, like, I admit the students into the program, help them through their enrollment, find resources and things like that. Same thing over at the agency, the home health agency. I admit patients, billing, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I do. That's the majority of what I do. Um, get contracts from insurance companies, all that kind of stuff. Um, oh, do you? Okay. Yep. Yes. If I would have known better, instead of going to school, instead of doing a health administration program, I would have done nursing. But I never like had the interest of being a nurse. So, Mo Betta, hey darling, how are you? How are you, babes? April, I work administration and nursing home now. Oh my goodness, Veronica. Oh, hey, work that face. Hey, babes. Vincent Trade. Ooh. You know what? Vincent Trades, I swear that is hard to get people to do Vincent Trades and wounds. I don't know what it is with wounds, but we've been getting so many wound care referrals. But Vincent Trades, it's hard to get somebody to do those cases. But if you get somebody to do them or get somebody that knows what they're doing, it's amazing because that's what keeps people their independence and keeps them from having to go and stay in a nursing home. If they can get some home health care and have somebody come into the home, have a nurse actually come in and look after them, help them with things around the house and other things, then definitely they can stay home. Me too, Mo. I'm so happy to see you, babes. That is where the money is. Listen, I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. I've been I my student all my student loans should be I'm thinking like by next year my stuff should be cleared so that I can see if I have some money for me to go back to school because I am thinking about doing the nursing program. At least getting my RN because the RN, and I tell my students when they coming in, like, don't stop at the LPN, at least get your RN because that will open the administrative doors for you so that, you can be a director of nursing, you can teach, you can do all types of other stuff too. But, so yeah. So I am looking into it, but that's part of the reason too why I got my daughter into my job. So she's gonna do the program. She's gonna definitely do it. I'm thinking about it. If my stuff with my student loans is cleared up, then I will because it's expensive. But for me to pay out of pocket, but if I can get the loans to do it, or not the loans, but the grants to do it, then I'll definitely do it. Definitely because it's only 2 years and you done and oh my goodness, I will take the fuck off because I already know everything that I need to know. But with the business that I'm in, I have a couple of RNs on my team that's like, April, you want to do something, come on, let's do it. But I like who I work for. I really do like who I work for. But we're just trying to build some things back up. We had a huge issue. So we're trying to build it back up though. Not all of it. No, no, just only. You know what, Chanel? Honestly, I haven't even looked on there to see what was taken off yet. I did get the email that they was taking some off, but it's not all. I don't think. I'm gonna look and see. Go part time. That's what I should do. Let's go part time. I'm gonna think about it. I have been thinking about it, but the money. I'm telling you, it just shoots the fuck up. Like you gonna make bank. Nursing. I swear, I wish I'd have known different. Oh my god, that was back in 2011 when I did my health administration program. But I was thinking administrative stuff. Nobody said, "Girl, you can spend the same amount of time and be a RN, or 6 more months and be a RN and do everything." And I might as well do it because I know the program. I be helping the students study and do their assignments and the instructors. And y'all, I go in there, it's just April, 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 April all day. I'm like, oh my God, April, you will get right through it. Millions of people do it. Because I can definitely do it. Think about the paycheck. Yeah, that's true. Because, and you know what? It's so funny, Zero, that you telling me all that. Because that's what I tell my students. Like, just do it. Because the paycheck, you gonna get your money right back. That money is coming right back. I do 3 days 1 week and 4 days and okay, okay. I'm making some infused cookies right now. That's my side hustle, infused food. Oh, Chanel. Kishana. Oh my goodness. As long as you don't get federal charges, you fine. My daughter and my sister just completed. It's been almost a year and a half, and they're doing. Thank you, thank you so much. You are right because like I had a student that she actually she has some on her stuff because that's one of the things you got to do a background check at the beginning of the program because like if something comes back on your record then I got to sit down and talk to them like, hey, I can't tell you don't do the program, but I do got to tell you these are the disqualifying offenses, all that, whatever. I know, y'all, I go through it with everybody and I should just do it myself. Y'all know that's my personality. That's what I do. I think like we was even talking about it at work yesterday and one of my instructors and she was like, you might as well just do it. You already know the stuff and you will be done. And then, and you don't have to, you can just, it'll like bring you up here. Because even like right now, like hiring nurses and stuff like that, they don't want to come work for home health. Home health is the lowest, gets the lowest reimbursement rate in the medical field. So like versus hospitals or long-term care, that sort of thing, we get the lowest reimbursement rate because people are at home. They're not they're not staying with us. We're not taking total care of them. So because of that, we get a lot lower reimbursement rates. So we pay lower. And I'm telling you, these nurses, they don't want to come teach. They don't want to come do nothing. They don't because they are getting paid so well at these facilities. But what I do try to tell them is at least in home health, you only have that one patient. You know what I'm saying? Versus you having a whole floor. But they don't want to hear that shit because their paycheck is going to be too different. Oh my God. Oh, Invictus. Hey, babes. How are you? I've had two people quit in 1 month. I'm telling you, they like shit. I'm deuces. I'm going to get this money, especially if because they still sending people out on travel assignments. They're still doing that. So, yeah, they trying to get that money. Yeah, Mo. I know. I'm probably gonna end up doing it because if I did that, y'all, I mean, oh, it's just hard though because I run our business. Two of well, we got more, but these are the main ones. But I don't know. I gotta stop putting other people's stuff in front of my own. What is the pay for like home health agency? Like we pay our LPNs 25 and we pay our RNs 30. That's per visit. And so depending on, I mean, the good thing about home health is that, the schedule is flexible. You can make your schedule how you want. Like if you in school, if you are, a stay at home mom, not stay at home mom, but if you got like kids in school or whatever, you want to make your schedule around other things that you got going on, it's good for that. Um, or I mean, it's good if you like a person that don't want to be on the floor running ragged with a floor full of patients. You just want to pop in, do your thing, leave, go to your next patient. A lot of people like that. Some people don't like the driving. So it's give or take. It just depends on who it is. But that's what we pay. And then like most of my students, they come from Michigan. So Michigan pays a lot higher up there too. They're like an average of like $10 more between home health aides and nurses they're at least $10 to $15 more than what we pay down here. So they get paid well up there. And so they come down here and they like, oh hell no, y'all don't pay nothing down here. So yeah. Are you down to do your own community care? Your house, you have the you have to have the experience. You have the experience. Yes, I am down to do that. Yes, I am. Um well, like one thing, I cuz I was looking at like group home, and but here in my city, they said there's over 10,000 beds that are not being used. So they're not approving any more beds right now. And beds means, like, say if you got a 3 bedroom house, that would be considered 6 beds, because you can fit two to a room, 2 people to a room. So they'll approve the residence, or like the home, the structure, to be a group home. They'll approve that, but they won't approve the bed. So how they got it is, what you do is you would look up like the list of group homes. It'll tell you how many beds they got and if they're using all of them. And then you would have to reach out to another group home and say, hey, I see you have a bed you're not using. Are you willing to sell it? And you basically sell the ownership. Now, what I have not researched is what that would cost. Like, so what, I mean, what do you offer? Like, what is it? Like a year's reimbursement, 6 months, I don't know. But definitely, so I was looking into that. And then, like, as far as an agency, now I wouldn't want like a long-term care or a rehabilitation. That would be a lot to start. But definitely an agency, because the agency is basically just, all you're doing is you're sending the people out into the home, so they're not you're staying with you, or you don't have to provide the structure and the housing. So that's what I'm looking at, something like that. The Queen, hey darling, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Man, I swear they do, Chanel. They make good money. Thank you, Invictus. I appreciate you being here, babes. Hey, Muffy. How are you, darling? Hey, y'all. We call it escort. Did you hear about that shooting at the house party a couple months ago? And a 23-year-old female was shot? No. In Ohio? No, I didn't hear about that. My staff is considered, yes, they are considered agency, yes, because yeah. hmm Chanel, that's where I need to come, because that's where the bank is at. Dang, that was my cousin. No, Invictus. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh dear Jesus. Dang, what the hell? Agency here, 85. What? Damn, I would love. Oh, I need to look up their reimbursement rates. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Damn. I'm sorry, Invictus. Oh my God. God bless you, babes. God bless you. Dang. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing for the most part right now. We got some other stuff too. We got a car wash that we built last year. We got that opened up last year. Doing car rentals, Airbnbs, all type of shit. All type of shit. But it's fun. I like it. I love what I do. I mean, absolutely love it. Um, it's some things that has me looking at other options, as far as what I got to do other things anyway. Y'all know I always say you cannot have one stream of income, and I've been rocking with them now, for 3 years, and I don't plan on going nowhere, but I do got to get something else going on my own. But there's just some things, and we'll probably talk about that maybe another live, just talk about like business and employee versus boss and or ownership, stuff like that. But it's some stuff, but I really do. I work for a good person. And I have a good group of people. Um, and my daughter is in there. Um, so I'm getting her through and trying to stabilize her and some things so she can, rock out in a couple of years, get her, really have her shit take off. But the other thing I'm doing is a daycare because I told y'all it's 6 babies running around here. So listen, shoot, that daycare money is nice as well. And I don't have to do any schooling for that. I got to do a class, but that's about it. And as of right now, my record has just, I pretty much just have made it past the amount of years I think I need to for me to be able to apply. So that's something that I'm working on. Um, I don't know if I should say that because you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm be on here fighting with a bitch or nothing, but listen, but it ain't nothing that nothing can happen at my job or nothing like that because my bosses, he know, he know me. But so anyway, but yeah, when did I leave? I left. It's probably been I actually looked on my channel and it looks like the last live I did was about a little over a year ago. So it was probably about that time, probably almost about a year and a half, probably about a year and a half, a year and a few months. Um, right around the time that I was supposed to be in Vegas, going to Vegas. It's probably the last time I was on YouTube. Oh, damn cat session. The fuck? Mm-mm. Girl, it's not funny, but it's funny. My cousin did 150K PP loan from COVID, and now he's doing. Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, is he? And what year is it? What? How many years is it since COVID? How many years? Oh, 4 years. About 3 years, right? Since. And what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? About 3 years. It's gonna be about 3 years after COVID or after them PPP loans is when people gonna start getting locked up. The reason why is because of the IRS, the lovely IRS. So of course, if you applied for a PPP loan and you received that money, you had to turn in a Schedule C tax form to let them know what your gross income was, so they know how much money to loan you. And with that form that so many people fraudulently filled out, you had if you didn't already file taxes on that money that you say you made, guess what? And 3 years later, you have 3 years to file your taxes. Okay, the IRS is going to give you those 3 years. And after those 3 years, if you don't file your taxes, and this is personal or business, if you don't file your taxes, they coming and they gonna tell you, hey, you said you made this money. We got a record that you made this money these 3 years ago. Why haven't you filed? You owe us this amount of money. But see, what's happening is so many of them, they fraudulently filled out that form. They said that they made this money. They didn't pay taxes on that money. And so they probably got letters saying, hey, I need my money. Or it got turned over to the feds to say, hey, this person didn't pay their taxes and they fraudulently got this loan, and boom, there you go. So yeah, they getting caught up out here. Hey, Shauna. Hey. So yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time. So damn glad I never took one of those damn things. Everything comes to light eventually. Everything does. I'm telling you. Um. Krista. Krista, why did Wiggs keep calling you Christ G? She kept calling you cries or Christ, or it wasn't even no S sound. It was cries or whatever. I'm just like, who is she talking about? She kept talking about the white girl, the one, and I'm like, ooh, that one eye ain't doing her right. That one eye is not doing her right. Let me stop. Just we got to take care of ourselves, y'all. You got to. Diabetes ain't no joke. Diabetes is your blood, okay? Your blood is running through every vein in your body, every organ. Your eye is an organ. It has blood vessels, okay? Blood vessels, little tiny blood vessels, whether if it's a tiny little blood vessel or if it's a big ass artery, okay? There's blood flowing through, and that blood needs to be clean. And it needs to be pumping well, it needs to be regulated, and you know, your insulin needs to be regulated. And so diabetes, listen y'all, I just got 4 patients that their toes are cut off. They're diabetic. One of them's birthday is young, he's younger than me. So I'm just saying that it ain't no joke out here. It's taking people out. I'm trying to listen to myself because I'm a sugar addict. I eat ice cream every night before I go to bed. But I really am trying to incorporate better things so that I'm not eating the bad things. But I'm just telling y'all, please take care of yourself. But yeah, that one eye ain't doing her too well because she kept saying Christ. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who the hell she talking about because I knew who she was talking about, but I'm just like, she just keep, nobody knew. Nobody knew. Girl, he bought a used Bentley with it and put a down payment on his house. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. And the thing about it, I missed you too, Shauna Boo. Thank you. Thank you so much. The crazy thing about it, most people who got them PPP loans did not do nothing. They didn't actually start the business or pour into the business that they said they had so they could actually make that income. They didn't go and pay something off. No, they started creating more debt. I'm gonna put a down payment on this. I'm gonna buy this. You know, they went to the closet, probably took a trip, took a flight, did all that dumbass shit, and then do they realize that 100 grand that you said that you made to get 20 grand? Now you owe them 40 grand for that 20 grand that you said that you needed. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna owe them double than what you even got. So you just got basically a high interest loan. That's a worse interest rate than the damn cash advance place. You paying a damn 50% interest rate loan. So and then even if you got to do the time, they still want some of their money. You still gonna owe that restitution. So you going to do that time doesn't wipe away the restitution. They want their money and they want your freedom. So listen, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it, especially if you are not in dire straits. If your family ain't out here on the side of the road, I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle. Do what you gotta do, but do it smart. Okay, do it smart. Don't do it to flex. Don't do it because you can. Don't do it because you see everybody else getting it. Because I could do it. I helped other people get theirs. I didn't do my own. Fuck no. Fuck no. But there's some people who actually did qualify and they was within their rights to get it and they still didn't do nothing with it. But if you doing wrong, don't take penitentiary chances to just hit a lick. You got to actually do something with it. If you ain't doing nothing with it, don't even take that chance. Don't do it. Damn loans and one so bad. Yeah. I thought about it for a minute as ever give. Oh, I know I can't because I can't get into the channel yet. But I'm definitely am. I asked her why she didn't have hers. She said she got a different phone. So I definitely am. I gotta get her and I gotta do Kim. So I'm gonna get y'all. I'm hoping I'm gonna try to get back in there tomorrow. I got my other phone that I used to use, and so I should be able to get into the email and it let me in. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I can get. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can. Hold on. What am I talking about? Wait. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let me plug in this other thing. I'm gonna do it before we even get up off of here. Hold on. I forgot that I had this other device and I was able to get on the channel with that. Okay. Um. But yeah, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You unable. It's hateful disease. We have to take care of ourselves. I'm trying to break my sugar addiction as well. I'm telling you, that sugar, man, that sugar ain't no joke. I was watching on the history channel has they got a YouTube channel, y'all. And so they put a bunch of shit on here, 1600s, 1500s, all that shit. They were showing they had a show about sugar, and when sugar came out to the, people became aware of sugar, and how they was making I'm talking about, they was having like dessert was nothing but sugar, like it was like a cube of sugar. They would make like little figurines out of sugar and just eat spoonfuls of sugar. They would make these little coins, like the little chocolate gold coins. They actually had the little gold coins, like real gold, and they wrapped it with sugar. They pressed sugar and wrapped it in real gold. It was like a delicacy, they said. And if you could buy sugar, then it means you had money. And so people would just have sugar, cones of sugar, and just sugar every fucking where. But they did not know about the harm it did to your mouth. And so they were showing like the skulls of dead people from back then, how their mouth was all hole, all these holes in their head and mouth ate out, and even like in their brain, like just how the sugar was just tearing their ass up because of how bad their oral health was. It like went to their brain and went to their heart and all that shit, because your mouth is like, if your mouth ain't healthy, your body ain't healthy. That's just point blank period. If you don't take care of your mouth is another thing that you need to take care of. Outside of your eating habits, you need to clean your mouth. Floss. Okay? Floss, because you can brush your teeth all day long, but if you're not getting in between and getting down to them gums, it's gonna be a problem. Trust me, y'all know I done had a root canal and I'm supposed to have another one. Chef, hey babes, how are you? How are you? How you doing? It ain't no joke, but folks that's kidneys ain't working and shouldn't be on the internet lying on folks. Listen, I don't understand what's going on. What is going I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, you sitting on here like literally, and she out talking about I ain't sickly. I ain't, people I guess saying like you ain't too sickly. You up here, starting all this mess or up all of this mess. And I ain't sickly. I'm good. I'm on dialysis. I just can't use the bathroom. That's sickly. You can't use the bathroom. That is sickly. Drink water. Drink cranberry juice. Clean your body. Recycle. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's what our system is. Wash, rinse, repeat. Nothing is going to just take care of itself forever. It needs some help. So, she said, listen, let me get into this because that's real. Listen, kidneys ain't working. You can't use the bathroom. So you got to go to dialysis so they can clean your blood for you. Okay. You missing an eye. Okay. But you over here doxing people. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with mental illness. And there's all different forms of it. But one of the biggest forms is attention seeking. People needing attention, people having abandonment issues, people feeling like, they have to have something from other people in order for them to feel right. For you to come on, for somebody to not see or hear from a person. Okay, for me, let me just use me for instance. I ain't been on here in 3 years, but all of a sudden I'm just gonna come out talking about one situation and then turn around and start talking about how I'm having incest. I'm doing incest with family members and I like it. Hey, Hankin, what's going on, boo? She literally said, and now I don't know if this was just children's age or grown because I was getting confused because it was seeming like, you was talking about one age time or one time of her life and then going up to when you in your 30s, but then you was married for a certain amount of years. So it's like, well, what's going on? You fucking your cousin and your husband? I don't know what's going on. Or was you fucking your cousins back when and then you because you liked it and and he had a big dick, so he had a big dick, you liked fucking him, you started liking it, so you just kept on doing it as an adult. I mean, what's going on here? What's going on? And in the midst of all that fucking, when did you lose your eye and when do you go to dialysis? I mean, I just don't know what's going on. And then for a person to usually, I have all types of patients on dialysis. Okay, so usually when a person gets off of dialysis, they not feeling too hot. They really don't want to be bothered. They want to rest. They just want to chill. Their body just went through a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's hours and hours. For your blood is literally like recycling itself. It's literally cleaning itself. Your whole body, you're funneling that blood through your whole body. That's what's going on. You sitting there while this thing is like cleaning you out literally. And so it's a lot of work. So your body is tired and exhausted, and you might even be a little nauseated and stuff like that. So now you're tired, you want to rest. But she was good enough to get on YouTube. She said she had just left the treatment and she on YouTube. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little talking about, oh, I got brain fog. I just left the treatment. Brain fog, you get more than brain fog when you get off of there. Okay. So I don't know what in the hell. Vanti, hey boo. So seriously, where the fuck is her self-esteem? I'm trying to listen. I was like, it's a lot going on, but I'm the doxer. I don't have the patience to dox anyone. Look, Crystal, you wasn't here. I had spoke a little bit on it earlier, and I was just like, one thing I know about Crystal is she keep her receipts. So now, old girl says she ain't had no receipts. She says she don't got none. So it is what it is. Whatever. She ain't just gonna get up there and tell on herself and not tell on nobody else. I don't know, but she swears that Crystal is the one who was feeding them all the information. They got what they got because of Crystal, and I mean, she was just making up all type of stuff, talking about Crystal Mama got a job that where she can get the information from. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? Crystal Mama was a teacher, to my knowledge. I could have swore your mama was a teacher, wasn't she? Where in being a teacher do you get information to dox people? But I know what did come out. I know what the fuck did come out is what I said way back them years ago when I said that she was doxing. What did I say when she started taking orders and selling shit? What did I say? Don't trust that girl with y'all information. Order something from her if you want to. What did she say? Oh, I don't even see your information. I can't even see that. It doesn't even come to me. That's what she was back there saying. Now her friend comes out and says how she was getting people addresses and information and all of that type of shit. But what did she come on here and say? I don't even get that information. It don't even come to me. I can't even see that. Then how the fuck you sending the shit out and shipping it out and selling it then if you don't see where it's going? What is wrong with you? Like, who is stupid? I don't know why these people be saying stuff and think somebody is stupid. They want to act like they just the smartest person. They can just see through all the bullshit, but you supposed to be retarded when it comes to them. No, that's not how that shit work. Yeah, she said that she couldn't see that. Mo, now she got recordings. Oh, okay. Okay. That's why she would always fall asleep on live streams, y'all. Jesus. And always talking about I was high. I was high as hell. I don't know. I was high. Girl, you was high smoking all that weed doing edibles because you was over there fucking your cousin. Don't try to listen, it's a lot of people, is more so than ever. People smoke weed, everybody smoke damn weed. Okay. You ain't never that high where you fucking on your cousin. You want to dox everybody that's on YouTube, and you and in the meantime, you sitting up, all your organs is failing. What is going on here? Like, where is the priorities? Because I don't see them. I don't see where no priorities is being taken into account at all. And was up there crying. To be honest, yeah, I stopped because yeah, because I started liking it. Girl, I'm sorry. She was crying. She was like, yeah, because I started liking it. Oh, you did. Oh, you started liking it. You sound like the girl. Listen, I was listening to the story one time. This girl, she was talking about how her daddy was raping her. Okay. Oh, excuse my language. How her daddy was doing her wrong. Okay. So her daddy was doing her or whatever, taking advantage. And this is what she said. Now, she said, her brother, her brother came in the house. Now she grown now. Okay. She grown. Her brother came in the house. I think she was grown at this time or close to it. She was in high school, I think. So anyway, whatever it was, her brother coming looking for her. She said her brother was doing it too, but she forgive her brother because her brother was just taking after the daddy. Oh, okay, so that's okay. Your brother was grown. He knew exactly what he was doing, but okay. Like, what is going on? So the daddy, so they was in the bed together. Her and the daddy in the bed laying there watching TV. That don't sound like you being violated to me. Ain't no way. I could not imagine. Like, I just don't understand, because for me, when you are a child, when you are a helpless child and being groomed and being taken advantage of, that's something totally different. Okay. Totally different. And trust me, I know. Okay. But once you become age appropriate to the point where you are you are active, you are sexually active, not with just with the people in your household, but people outside of your household, right? So you are making a conscious decision that this is something that you like to do, right? So you're doing it with your supposed to be father, and y'all are actually chilling, like Netflixing and chill type shit. Okay. The brother come looking for you because he want his turn, but he opened the door. You in the bed with daddy watching TV. She said, the look on my face was saying help me, but he didn't help me. I was hoping he would make him stop. Now, that's what she said. Then she turned around and said, when I called Jesus, that's the last time that man touched me. Now, if that ain't a damn line out of a scripted movie, I don't know what the hell she said. When like, please keep Jesus out your mess. Please. I don't know why people always want to include Jesus, God. Please keep them out your mess. They be looking like, please don't call my name. Okay. Cause I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on down there. Okay. So, but she said that the last time was they was messing around, they was getting it in. He was giving her oral. Now, if I know correctly, if somebody is giving you oral, that's willing, because it ain't that much holding you down in the world unless you are tied down, strapped down, whatever, that you are actually laying there letting that happen, right? So she said that the last time it happened, I started to like it. My body reacted in a way I didn't want it to. I had an orgasm. So now I felt like I was starting to enjoy it. And I said, Jesus, please, please don't let him touch me no more. And that's when it stopped. Now, I was feeling sorry for her at first, to be all the way honest, listening to the story, listening to the upbringing, listening to everything. But then I seen that the family, the brothers and the daddy and them and her, they had an interview over on Tasha K's, and they was all in the comments saying how the girl was lying on her daddy and she just trying to go viral. And I'm laughing, but the shit ain't funny because if you have to come up with that type of a story in order for you to get the attention that you are searching for in this world, in order for you to make you feel like you are worthy of anything, it's a very big problem. That is such a big problem. And that's what I feel like I was listening to from Wigs. Because it's almost like she was, as she was telling the story, she just kept adding on. She just kept adding on to it. Like first it's one cousin, now it's another one. Now you just being driven around the country to all different types of family members. Like it was like you just kept, I don't know. And then here come the tears. But in them tears, you still want to talk about mess on top of like I don't understand what's going on. I was confused. I was confused. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Be putting the Lord all up in it. She had just said she came and seen me in the chat last night over here. Hey there, girl. Oh, did she? I don't know what she coming over here for. She said I was boring. So, girl, bye. We don't need that type of mess over here because I ain't never know it was no issue with no damn wigs. Okay, I had damn near forgot about wigs, but whatever the case may be, don't be lying on me talking about me and Reed was behind those scenes because that definitely didn't happen. Okay, Reed ain't got shit with me behind the scenes. I remember that shit back then, and Reed talking about don't act like you innocent. You, me having conversations with people and actually doing fuck shit is two totally different things. And I was not behind the scenes doing no fuck shit. That's for sure. Okay. So, having conversations with people, being cordial, creating friendships, all of that type of stuff, that's totally different than the fuck shit that y'all was over there doing. And to my knowledge, I don't know. She brought Lady T up in it, said Lady T was doxing with all of that type of shit. I don't know. A lot of shit was coming out, and I'm just like, damn, y'all was out here wilding for real. It's a lot of shit that was going on that I didn't know nothing about. But again, I had a very select group of people that I interacted with off of YouTube, and we interacted with each other, not about YouTube. It was very rare when it was some shit about YouTube. And if it was laughing at y'all hoes, and it was some shit that was already set up on this bitch, so you wasn't gonna be missing nothing. Okay. She lying, ass up, or she lying. Yeah, she lying. That bitch, she, I mean, she made that shit sound good. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know what's real and what's fake no more. Um, Brianna has made a statement about running plays and the plays and stuff, and kind of like talking about Vegas a little bit and some shit, and you know, the shit with Lemon and Shakim was a play or whatever. Like that's what Shakim was saying, and that's all fine and cool or whatever. And she was saying that the beef sector, we do everything original. We ain't have to set up no plays. We had shit going on. But then Sir King has said that or Lemon has said that when they did a dating show, and I don't remember seeing a dating show or whatever, so I really don't know. But he said that him and Brianna had set up a play, like whatever they said or did. Sir King has said something about him threatening him, or trying to threatening him or whatever, when him and Brianna was cool. And Lemon said that was a play. So I don't know. It's just, and I'm just saying that to say, one statement will get made, but then here come another statement that's made, and it's like, what is real? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is really real on this bitch? I just cannot be fake. I can't. I can't. Okay, I got the phone on, y'all, so I'm about to see if I can put the mind sticks on. But running plays, all of that shit, I don't know. Brianna, when she said she was watching cause she said she was watching the Lolo and Ness thing, and she's like, this got to be a play. She said, y'all said y'all don't like. I'm asking y'all, do y'all like plays and Broadway, all that type of shit? Because that had, but y'all was over there watching that shit. It was a lot of y'all motherfuckers over there. Y'all gotta like plays because that's what it had to be if she was gonna let her do all that shit to her. But then Lemon said him and Brianna did a play, so I'm just like, y'all people is crazy. Y'all people is crazy for real. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So what else went on this bitch? What else went on? Hold on, we going. I'm trying to think. I think that was pretty much it. The Reed shit. I mean, VS gonna do what she gonna do. That's just what that is. I don't know why Reed thought she was special or thought she was gonna be able to. She has some special relationship. Hey, of you, how are you? Hey, I mean, I just don't understand. When VS came back, Reed was Reed was acting like her mama had raised from the dead or something. I don't know. Yeah, VS back, girl, back. Miss you too, View. Miss you too. Um, but yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what Reed was acting like. I'm talking about when I say I said cheerleader earlier. I don't know really what it was, but it was weird. I mean, she act like she was gonna take a straw and suck out her booty hole. I don't know what the hell. She was just too okay. It was just too much. So I don't understand why she even. I wasn't shocked when it went how it went, but Reed already feel like she be feeling like she be trying to run shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand when BS was like, basically like I'm asking her something, like she keep asking me, no, I'm cool with that person, don't go live or don't do nothing yet, or trying to control who she go at, who she talk about, whatever, in a sense. Or she's respecting that, okay, I ain't gonna do that to this person because you cool with them. And then she asked her something and she all secretive, or she's not gonna give that same respect or give that same courtesy. And it's like, well, bitch, you need to go on and kick rocks then, because you holding me up with what I'm trying to do. That's what I got from it. So hold on, I'm trying to look for. Hold on, where Kimberly go? So yeah, y'all, I ain't surprised about them going falling out. I am surprised that Reed, for her to be able to see everything, see it coming a mile away, she sure the fuck didn't see that, did she? Now, unless that's a play too, but I don't know. I don't know, because I don't think it's this a play, and the reason why is because Rita have it out with people, and they'd be beefing and all that type of shit. But when she really is embarrassed, that's when she um take that channel down. When Reed really is touched, when she take that channel down, she gonna go straight manic. She gonna make 5,000 videos, and then she gonna take the damn channel down. That's when she is touched, and she definitely touched. Hey, Mitri. Hey, babes. So yeah, y'all ain't miss shit. Ain't shit going on. Ain't shit going on for real. Dang it, where Kimberly? You still here? Cause I can't see you in the chat. Can you say something? Wait. Let me see something. Don't. Hey, Black Bride of Chucky. Oh my goodness, Black Bride of Chucky. That's cute. How are you? Mm, 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 mm. All right. Oh, for real? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Your phone number is no longer registered. What? Okay. Wait, what's that? I just missed something. I'm good. I'm good, babes. Thank you so much for dropping down. Okay. All right. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay, there we go. There we go. I bet those. Yes, of you. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. I love them so much. They are everything. They are everything. They make me so happy. They coming. They coming over this weekend. We gonna go to the drive-in. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my backyard. I set up a projector in my backyard on my garage. Set up like a projector screen. You can watch movies, TV, YouTube, videos, whatever you want to do. Um, I didn't even do my pool this summer. Like the summer went by so fast. I did not do my pool, so the pool is not filled up. But I got my fire pit and my projector screen. So do little bonfires, that type of shit. But yeah. Yeah, so thank you, April. I've been hitting panels. And Matry, really? Oh my goodness. You go, girl. You go. I know that's right. Girl, I need to see your beautiful face. So what else, y'all? So yeah, so I don't know what the hell Reed was thinking. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because VS has always said, she has always said this is transactional. These relationships on YouTube is transactional. Okay? So she gotta be getting something from you. And she always say, you better get something out of me. So I don't understand when people tell you who they are, they tell you how they operate. You supposed to be the one that sees everything coming, and now you want to play victim. Now you the victim because you done pissed the person off or did some shit that you knew was gonna set somebody off. So it's only gonna be so long that she gonna allow a person to constantly suck from her and get what they want from her, but she not getting it in return. And she just got to the point where it's like, bitch, you ain't doing me no good. You hold me back at this point. So I mean, that's what you welcome, Mo. Thank you. Thank you, babes. My grandson was in NICU. Oh my goodness. Is he okay? I just doxed my daughter kids looking. Crystal, you was silly. I forgot. Oh my goodness, my Pac-Man. Oh my God, y'all. I miss him so much. Y'all, when I say I miss him so much, like just coming home and him, happy, especially because everybody gone now. Like everybody's gone out my house now. It's just me and my son. So, and for him to not be here, damn, y'all, I miss him so much. My son got a little Frenchie. He got a little Frenchie. His name is Kane. So he co-parents with his ex-girlfriend. They bought a dog together when they was together, and now they not, but they still co-parent the dog. So he comes over sometime. So when he come over, I'll show him to y'all. He's the cutest thing. I love him. But my Pac-Man, I miss him so much. Oh my goodness. And Pac-Man hated him. Pac-Man wanted to get him so bad. Oh my God, y'all. Pac-Man would just jump at the back door trying to get him. Oh my God. I'm like, Pac-Man, you got a friend. He want to be friends. And he'll just sit there and turn his head and look at him going crazy. I'm just like, that is a shame. Dang, y'all, I miss him so much. Yes, hit panels and all that jazz. Me and Jay Dunn do a Big Brother recap. Oh, really? Okay. Pac-Man passed away. Pac-Man died. His kidneys. He had kidney failure. Yep. This year has been a year and a half. He died December 27th. Not last December, the December before. Oh my God, he loved me. He did. Oh my God. That was my baby. Dang, y'all. Woo! Oh my goodness, Jay Dunn, y'all, Jay Dunn, she done flourished out here. Jay Dunn is gonna get on a panel, okay, and she's going to give her opinion. Jay Dunn is like the person that you love to hate. You know what I'm saying? Because she just got that personality that like she just get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be in a mood to deal with Jay Dunn, but but you still like I don't know, cause Jay Dunn say some shit, and that shit be funny as fuck, and she be serious. She be serious, and it's just like she just say any damn thing. That shit just come out her mouth, and she just don't. It's like she don't even know. But my mama's good. She's good. She like her new place. It's closer to her job and stuff. But yeah, she texted me this morning. Yep, my mama moved. Yep, finally. Yes, he was scared of shit. He'll just be coming. He'll just be sitting there behind you. You don't even know he back there. He'll come down in the basement. I'm down there doing laundry. Oh, I miss my baby, my bubbas. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yep. Everybody gone, y'all. Empty nester. Yes. Yeah. Well, my son, he's still here, but he work as much as me, probably more. No, not more than me, but he do work a lot. And when he ain't working, he gone with his friends. He be on the road. He could jump in that truck and be gone. Okay. He gonna get on that highway. He go get him some food. He just go. Ah, I can't drop it low. No, girl, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Hey, the hood table. Hey, babes. How are you, Tanya? She still has me blocked. I went to her channel and she blocked me from her channel. What? Ain't nobody home right now. Don't nobody never be here. You know that was your mama. Ah, I know. I know, Crystal. It was my mama house. I know. I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. hmm I didn't know my mama was alive and helped me die. Dang, she good for a teacher that's dead. Listen, Crystal. I was like, when she says your mama, her job and getting the information, I'm just like, oh, that lady tripping. What is wrong with her? Like, I don't know. Maybe that eye that got lost is too close to her brain and it's by the part that makes you remember shit and it's just mixing it up. That's the only thing I can think of because I don't know. She was just doing the most. Hey, newbie. I'm willing to drive 2 hours if you need anyone for any of those companies you're running. Really? For real? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you need, yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, newbie. Hey, babes. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We need to talk. Inbox me or DM me. I open my Instagram back up and my Facebook. I can get messages on both now. And she worked in juvenile halls or alternative schools locked down. I'm like, she act like she has some special computer connections. Mama doxing from the grave. Jesus. Jesus. I always thought that's why you left us. No, 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 no. That's not why I left. No. No, I really didn't leave on purpose. It was just like the longer and longer it was taking me to, it was like I would schedule a live, couldn't show up. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go on today. It didn't happen. And then it was like just the longer and longer, just wasn't. And then I wasn't even watching for a minute. Like it was like I was that busy that I wasn't even really watching. And then I think I don't even know. I probably got a notification or something and started watching it or whatever. And then I was just trying to catch, like I would usually catch James when he go live. I usually catch his replay, or sometimes I'll catch him live. And who else? The Hood Table. I'll catch her when she's live sometimes, or catch her replay. And who else? That was about it. And then when VS came back, I would watch her stuff. Um, do I go out anymore? Not really. Not really. Sometimes I'm trying to get back into going out a little bit here and there. Why, you close by? You close by? You want to go out? So yeah. So Gordo. Oh my goodness. Hey, hun. How are you? I hope you're doing good, babe. So no, I ain't leave because of no boo. Thank you, Zero. Thank you so much. I'm glad I am too. I missed y'all so much. I really did. I missed y'all a lot. A lot, a lot. I appreciate all y'all who check on me, and who's the heavy hitters now who glowed up. Girl, you know what I was surprised about, girl? They was saying Ness. Ness. Oh, they saying that she's buying, like, I guess the Heat said that she bought Ness 5,000 subscribers. And so they buying subscribers. Ness was supposed to be the queen of the beef sector now. She done took 5A place. Um, I don't know how. Ness looked like she stank. I'm just gonna say, like, Ness, like, I really wish Ness would just not come on camera. She should just not come on camera for real, because I'm good, Gordo. Thank you for asking, babe. I'm gonna tell you, she just looked like she don't have good hygiene. I swear. She just don't look clean. Her mouth don't look clean, like she clean it. She always look like dusty. She always look like she just get up and throw something on and just come on. You know what I'm saying? Her hair don't ever look moisturized or taken care of. Like she just look unkept. Like it's I don't You already know, April, because I used to tease you about the oh, that's you. You changed your name. The classic, Jesus. Yeah. I ain't going in the classic no more. I ain't been in there. Mm-mm. No, I missed y'all. This the only place that love me for real. Well, Crystal, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know, and we still do. Love you to death. Love you to death. But yeah, I miss the mornings getting ready, drinking coffee. Listen, Mo, you know what? That's something, because I don't even wear makeup no more. I'm gonna tell y'all, my makeup is my skincare. I do my skincare in the morning. I be running out of here looking crazy as hell. Like, because in the morning my phone just start ringing, and then it's just like, okay, let me hurry up. Like, usually either by the time I done took a shower, my phone start ringing, so I just gotta hurry up. I throw some on, throw my stuff on or whatever. Everything that you can think of is at my office. I got two. I got two offices and a desk, like my original desk from when I first started working there, and then I got two offices, and it's shit in all of them. Okay, all from all the businesses. My project this weekend, which I probably should just take y'all with me, and we just go, and I need to just like separate everything from the businesses. I need to put my one office together. I need my son and some people to come and move this furniture across the street to the other building so I can like put my office together and just be in one space. But I gotta have space where people can come sit down, because I always got somebody that's coming to see me. And then I need like file cabinets and stuff for the different businesses. But um I'm trying to consolidate all my stuff into one space right now. But I'm talking about anything from makeup to curling irons to skincare to everything, is shoes, everything. Like, it's just at the office, because I run out of here and then I be going there, and it started off slow. So I haven't been just doing makeup without y'all. please don't feel like I've been getting ready without y'all. No. When I stop doing getting readies with me in the morning on here, that's been the last time that I got ready in the morning. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Like I'm just telling y'all, like I just be gone, okay? I do my hair. I might throw my hair up in a bun for a couple days, and then a couple days my hair might be done. I try to keep some lashes on. That's my makeup right now is lashes. I have tons of lashes. Make sure I have on some lashes and some gloss, my skincare, and I'm good. But I do miss my makeup. I miss it so much. I'm trying to think of like if I could just get up a little bit earlier, but y'all know I don't like getting up in the morning. But if I could like get myself like a good half hour, you know what I'm saying, and do like a little light something or whatever in the morning. Cause I have bought like some new makeup and stuff like that, but I don't know why, cause I ain't been doing that. But we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together, y'all. I just been trying to work for real. Okay, okay, Black Bride. Thank you, babes. Please do. Yes, Ness, girl. Ness is. Thank you, Gordo. I mean, it had been easy. I get up. I mean, I guess I'm glad I ain't ugly. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta. I don't have to like cover nothing up or do nothing too much. But I've really been trying to focus on my skincare and keep that done. I've been minimizing my products and going back to like old school stuff. That really work. Not using all this new stuff, but the one beauty box that I do still get is Allure. And the reason why is because Allure always has the best free gifts. Okay. They have Sunday Riley. They just had Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip spray, the full size bottle, but they usually have like a free gift. And then like a real good free gift, and then it's like the first box is like $10 or $15 depending on whatever the discount is. Like right now it's $15 and you get some kind of free eye cream or something like that. So I'll usually like renew my Allure box and keep renewing it and get the special, but that's the one box that I still get. But if they got like a good free gift, then I'll get like an extra box. um but other than that, if I go in the store and stuff, I might find like a little something and I'll buy like a cute little makeup product or whatever. But other than that, I ain't really been doing no makeup. So I ain't been cheating on y'all. I wouldn't do that. Hell no for the classic is right. 'Cause, in a year, I went from 280 to. Oh, for real? Oh my goodness. I think I gained weight. I actually did. I gained it. Now I'm starting to lose again. But yeah, that's good, Gordo. Good for you. Whatever happened to Bob? I talked to Bob this morning. So for our rental cars, that's where I take them to Bob's to get fixed. That's where I take the cars to if we need something towed. Girl, listen, this rental car situation, y'all, I done had to drive up to Detroit a couple times to pick up a car. People done stole the cars, y'all. People taking the cars to go steal. All type of shit going on, y'all. So we just had a meeting up at the car wash today about the cars and stuff, and I had to tell them they're gonna have to start taking some responsibility and incurring some of these costs because they've been costing them too much money. But Ipsy and Glam. Oh, really? I've been on Ipsy like to shop. I've been buying some of the like shopping some of the little sales and stuff. A couple of the products, makeup brushes, stuff like that. But I should start getting Ipsy again. Cause they have been they got like Tatcha. They be having some real good stuff. That's why I get Ipsy to this day. Yes. Blazing still does content. I watch him. Blazing. I love my Blazing. I miss him. I miss Blazing. I see Blazing. I'll be on there. Sometimes I haven't shared nothing because I don't know. Like when I try to share like on my other channel, that's like usually if y'all see me in the chat, it's gonna be on my other channel. Because I couldn't get into the other one. But now that I'm on it, I can do both. But anyway, I couldn't share. It would only had like for me to copy the link. So I don't know if it's because of the device I was on or whatever. I don't know. But Ipsy is really good, especially for yeah, for teenagers or people that's learning makeup or learning like what type of products. If you learning like your skin type, all that kind of stuff, Ipsy and boxes are real good for that because you're not spending a whole lot on the products, and if you find something you like, you can always repurchase. It is worth the money. Yeah. Yeah, Blazing, he gonna keep on. He's going to keep on. Blazing is a true content creator. Like he's always going to find pay attention to stuff to talk about, different topics, different subjects, all kind of stuff. So he's definitely. I was thinking about going on TikTok, like doing some videos on TikTok. What y'all think about that? Hold on, y'all. Let me get a drink. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about something. What the? Oh, Ness. Yeah. So Ness look nasty. I don't know what the hell going on. It's another dude named Shakim that's been floating around. I don't know what's up with him. I think he's more so a troll or tries to troll, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm still feeling him out, but he just seemed like he really don't give a fuck. I see Lemon doing his thing. Lemon is he done branched off from Sir King and started his channel. He doing good. He has like the late night panel where all the shit pop off at. So he's doing real good. Who else did I see? Um I don't even know. Oh, oh. The Miss O. The Miss O. Seeing that funky ass bitch floating around here, there, and motherfuck everywhere, whining, crying, bitching, moaning, just a hot fucking ass mess. And you know what's so crazy? That bitch want people to think she feel good about herself so bad. Like she want people to feel like she is just in love with herself so bad. It is pathetic. Pathetic. I mean, to see her, matter of fact, when Wiggs was up on Pizarro's channel, Wiggs was up there on Pizarro's channel. And I didn't even see Pizarro's chat because I was just moving around doing stuff or whatever. But I guess she had got on Pizarro's nerves because she must have kept commenting in the chat, like talking about. So Pizarro, I just heard Pizarro say, "Do you got some kind of connection with D Miss O and Ask April?" And she was like, "No, why? Like, I mean, I know who they is, but." No, we ain't never and that's when she was saying like I was behind the scenes with Reed. But she was like, nah, what is she talking about? And I don't know what D Miss O was saying in the chat. I have no fucking idea. I don't remember nothing with Wigs or D Miss O, and especially not with me. But that bitch, I've seen her float the fuck around everywhere, and it's always she always want to bring up somebody being colorist. She always want to bring up somebody not supporting her. She always want to bring up somebody is doing her wrong, and nobody gonna give me my credit. And bitch, sit the fuck down and go get some fucking therapy, bitch. Like, get some therapy, okay? Like it is so obvious that you don't like yourself just as much as people don't like you on here. You give off the energy that you feel about yourself. You want to talk yourself up so much and so bad. Because why? Because it's like you trying to convince yourself. And it's just sad. It's sad to see an adult woman, a mother. This is a mother of a young lady. She is raising a young girl and she don't yet feel good about herself. And that's I pray and hope it does not transfer off onto that baby girl, because it is just sickening. She another one that's so fucking wrapped up into this shit that she don't know virtual between virtual and real life. She just don't. She wants to convince people she is so got so much of a great life, great relationship, just great fucking everything. She love her, just everything. You can't. You can't, because if you did, you would not be the person that you are on the social media. You wouldn't. You another doxer. You another one that want to talk about doxing, but you love looking up people's information and sharing information behind the scenes. You another one that creeps around and talks to every fucking body about every fucking body. It's no person that's truly happy with themselves or happy in real life that's on here doing that. It's just not. It's not. I'm sorry. Silky! Hey, babes, how are you? Oh my goodness. Brittany! Hey, boo. How are you? Hey, darling. Yes, do TikTok. Okay, I remember when we used to like her. So sad. I'm telling you. Yes. Yes, I remember that too. I'm gonna tell you y'all something. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up real quick. Or maybe you deleted your own comment. These long ass nails. Oh hell no, don't say her name too many times. Oh my god. I done said it too many times already. Yeah, I have a video pinned on my IG showing my progress. Oh, that's so good, Gordo. I'm gonna go over and see it. I'm gonna go over and see it. Gordo, you still doing your shows and stuff? Oh my goodness, Brittany. I hope you doing good, babe. I hope you are. She is crazy, Mo. She really is. It's a hot ass mess. She is a hot ass mess. She another one just manic. And then she'll go disappear. She like to start shit and then she disappear. And then she come back like ain't nothing happening, thinking everybody gonna forget. She try to slide in somewhere. Like, girl, you can't slide in no the fuck where, bitch. I don't know what weight you thought you lost, bitch, but we still see you, okay? Every time you show up, you still the elephant in the room, bitch. You are still by that big ass head of yours, bitch. I don't care how much body weight you lost. That head shows how big you used to be. I'm sorry, but it do. It just do. You have? Where? Where, Silky? I swear I thought about you the day before you. Really? Oh, thank you for still thinking about me, babes. Thank you. And email you check. Really? I'm sorry, Silky. I'm doing good. I'm studying to become, oh my God, a pilot. 40. Oh my goodness, you about to be 40. Wow, a pilot. Girl, you are doing it. I am. I'm really good. Really good, actually. And gonna be getting better. I'm just doing my thing, huh? Under your last video thing. Okay, Silky. On my video. Okay. And I just now logged on to the other device so that I can see my comments and stuff on this channel, because I didn't know that StreamYard would still let me go live. I couldn't go live because I couldn't get into the channel. I couldn't get into my email that's attached to this channel and stuff. So I'm still trying to work it out and consolidate my devices so I can be on the channel. Thank you, Brittany, babes. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna be here, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Thank you, Silky. Thank y'all for checking on me and thinking about me. Just keeping me in your thoughts. I appreciate it, y'all. I really, really do. I really do. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Oh, is it Shano? Chop it up with Shano. Shano? I missed you too, babes. I really did. Man, I missed y'all so much. Was posting some art stuff, trying to rebrand, play myself though, because it's too much work. I'm too old to be a YouTuber. You are never too old to be a YouTuber, honey. Scroll up to my comments. Okay, yes, I will. I'm doing it right now, Mitri. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Hey girl, I'm being a brat. You should. Oh, scroll. Okay. Dang, I'm sorry, babes. My bad. Dropping. That's what happened last night, Mitri. Dropping us and kicking yourself off StreamYard. That was happened last night. Not even mascara. No, no mascara. Just lashes. Well, every now and then, depending on the lash, I might put like a little touch of mascara to blend it. AA and makeup, skin routine, story times, children, Pac-Man, grandbabies, taking us to work with you. You gave me my first makeup palette. Oh, honey. Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry, y'all. Don't make me cry. We gonna do it all. We gonna keep doing it. It's gonna be all the same. No Pac-Man, no. We got Kane now. But we definitely are gonna keep it going, y'all. We gonna keep it going. But yeah, Demas, oh that bitch, that's another bitch that I have seen. I'm just like, look at this bitch. Why do y'all keep on giving her chances? Y'all just keep on. Like y'all not gonna learn y'all fucking lesson and know that this bitch don't like y'all. She just don't like herself. So she just come on here so she can just argue with people to get her frustrations out. That's it. Man, listen, when I say I was cracking the fuck up, Trish and her was on Pizarro's panel the other night, and Trish was up there talking about how she's so fucking ugly and her husband dick so short they gotta fuck sideways. She was like, just bitch, you just gotta fuck sideways and you just over there grunting and and Demon, so you know she gotta turn it into something. Oh, okay. So you thinking about me and my husband and you want some of this, and girl, don't nobody want you. Like I don't even know if he wants you. If he do, more power to him. But honey, girl, I don't know why this lady thinks somebody want her. I mean, like girl, nobody wants you. Like you want somebody to want you so bad. You don't even want you. You don't even want to be in that body. You don't even want to have to look at you in that mirror. And you think somebody else want that? Girl, if you don't go on somewhere, mm-mm. She bigger than I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear she look like a bobblehead. She just, and then how her mouth go, like when she be talking, she just, all I think of, like, she just a bobblehead. Like she just probably just be walking around at work, just her head just like she got damn Parkinson's or something. This bitch, I swear. I'm just like, y'all just keep on giving that bitch chances over and over. I think Breeden cut her off for real this time. Like, bitch, don't nobody, people keep trying to like work with you and be nice to you and give, bitch, I just don't know why, bitch. You get no pass over here, bitch. None, zero, none, not a nothing, bitch. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I did find she has sent me a package one time, and like if you send me a package or send me something like and put a note or a card or anything like that, and I always keep them. And so I was like rearranging my one of my rooms and stuff, and I had found I got a box with all of the cards and stuff in it, and I seen it was the card that she had put in there and her note, and I'm just like, look at this shit, this bitch, just bitch, just I swear. But it's just crazy how you can be cool with people, you know what I'm saying? And ugh, I really tried with Miss. You did. You you definitely did. I swear to God. Thank you, Mo. Yes, honey. Yes. You never too old, honey. Hey, Sir James. Hey, babes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maverick, how you doing, honey? Thank you. She sounds slow, to be honest. I'm telling you. Thank you. I am so glad you said that. I swear. That bitch, she just put any fucking thing together and say it. That's why she always saying the same thing. She don't got nothing else. Nothing else. That's why she always bringing up the same shit over and over and over. And it's like, bitch, would you just give it up? Would you just go somewhere, find something to fucking do? And then I just can't stand, oh, I've been doing real life and I just and doing this girl, nobody gives a fuck. And that's what you mad at, that nobody really give a fuck. But you be saying all that shit, nobody give a fuck. Like nobody cares. She be explaining her whole life away, bitch. And it's just like, nobody give a fuck. Nobody but you and that bitch Nina. I swear to God. That old raggedy funky bitch. I mean, they just two fake ass wanna be bougie bitches that just ain't it. You just ain't it. You know, some people is, some people ain't, and they just ain't. It just is what it is. But yeah, I had to say something about that too, because that bitch, I'm just like, y'all hoes just keep on just letting her slide. Keep letting her slide. So yeah. So yeah, y'all. So I guess we'll just watch and see what happened. ODS had a good live last night with Sir King and Lemon. I thought it was a good conversation. Some people was feeling like they wasn't really saying what they really felt, but I think like towards the end they said, I do think that Lemon said, well, he was honest with his answers and stuff like that. Sir King, I think he was cordial. He held himself together well, you know, because I did think it was probably gonna go left at one point, but he held himself together well. So I think it was a good conversation. I would like to see them do like a collaboration, do some type of show or something, maybe like once a month or something. They get together and, you know, catch up on stuff or whatever. That would be cool to see. But yeah, that bitch, I swear, like I would just love to just knock her head off her motherfucking shoulders. Cause that bitch, she say shit that it's like, I swear, like bitch, I will hawk spit in your face. For real. For real. I just don't like her. I don't like her. I can't stand like them like wanna be bougie, know it all types. Like, you know, they just feel like everything they say is right. Everything they do is just right, perfect. Like a bitch that just feel like they can just look down and judge somebody and they whole life is fucked up they damn self. Like I just can't, and that's just what she give. So yeah, I do. I do be in them bushes. Yes, I do. Cause I'll be working and I listen. You know, when I'm driving, I listen. You know, I've been watching. I've been watching. But yeah, Maverick. I think she's on drugs and alcohol. Actually, she damn sure taking some pills. She damn sure is. Yeah, and she drank that bitch. Yeah, both, both. She damn sure take medicine for real. And I wish she say she don't. I know she do. I don't give a what type of whatever counseling that bitch need to be assessed her damn self. Demon soul. She definitely be doing something. She not just, she don't be sober. She damn sure don't be sober. Whew. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off here, y'all. It's been a couple hours. How long has it been? Yeah, it's over 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. Um, but I'll see y'all. We'll plan something. Lady Snoop, I had popped on her panel. Um, she had mentioned like the talk of the town. We might be putting something together. So we're gonna wait on her for that. And but it's some things coming up, y'all. We're gonna do some stuff and collaborate with some other people. And we're also going to just do our thing. We just gonna do our thing. So that's what I think, April. She slurs her words often. Absolutely she does. Absolutely she does. And it's like you can tell when she come on here like hype, like ready, like she be just like a lot of times she be in that chat and she just be manic typing and you know what I'm saying? Like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm down here. Look at me. Like, read my comment. Like, damn, bitch. The fuck? Like, it's just weird as fuck. And then come up on the panel and then just start spitting shit off like 1,000 miles a minute, barely like even completing the whole word because she hyped up off of whatever the fuck she done took. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She blocks everyone. She need to block her damn self is what she need to do. She needs to block herself. Cause I swear, and that bitch talk the most shit. She want to block everybody else, but be talking shit the whole fucking time. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad too. Thank you. I'm glad too. So that's it, y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. But I'm gonna get myself ready for bed, y'all, because I gotta grind it out. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. So we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all over the weekend, definitely. But if something happens, something go down, I'll pop on here tomorrow. But other than that, I'll probably see y'all over the weekend. Um, but yeah, we back. We back. Good night. Real manic. No, I don't live in the UK, hun. No, I don't. She blocked me, and then when she unblocked me, I blocked. I swear that shit is crazy. That shit is. I didn't even know what time it was. Why my son ain't came home yet? I don't know why he be thinking he grown. He's supposed to come in here after work. But anyway, okay, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing night. Remember that you are everything. Everything. You are right where you are supposed to be. You are loved. You are amazing. And you are appreciated. You are a blessing to everyone whose lives you have touched. Don't never forget that. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye.